I see far more gold Zelda cards than gray Zelda cards. Is the gray more rare? We basically chose to answer this one just because it's a really common question. It's a really fucking weird question. Lots of people who come into the store with the gold card, they're like, I've got a Zelda in here, and it's gold. And I'm like, yeah, and gold's really common. Yes, the gold cartridges are far more common than the gray cards. If I have a stack, and I don't because they sell too fast, but back when I did, if I had a stack of 10 Zeldas, I might have one gray.
I would say I was ready to say 15 to 1 ratio.
Yeah, 15 to 1. More. No, that's fine. I would agree with that.
Because they re-released it in
92.
It was 92? I was going to say 91. 92 along with re-releasing Zelda 2 and Metroid.
1. Yeah.
And so yeah, by that point it's like no one was buying Nintendo New anymore, or it was the value console you got for $50.
Yeah,
that's when they had the top loader come out for $49.99. You know, like it was just all right. This is for people that either can't afford a Super Nintendo or maybe, you know what I mean. Like Nintendo by 91, especially by 92, was in a weird state of they were going bye.
I would like to point out that though that just because the gray cart is more rare, it is not worth anymore,
which is surprising because I guess to only a completionist collector would want to get the gray one and the gold one, I guess.
Right.
You can play either one, obviously.
I agree that I think it's between 10 to 15 to 1. But yeah, I mean, if anyone's trying to charge you more than a couple bucks extra for it, walk and find a different seller. We don't charge any more for it. And I mean, really it's not that uncommon. Like if you'll find it. It's a
little uncommon.
Yeah, it's just not as uncommon. It's just the gold card is, like I said, everywhere.
It's a 5, maybe a 4. You know,
4.
And then the same thing with Punch Out versus Mike Tyson's Punch Out. The same exact thing, obviously. But
Metroid with the yellow label as opposed to Metroid with the silver label.
That one I've seen the least amount, probably.
Yeah, I would say that one's the most rare. Yeah,
but the Punch Out you see a little bit more. I'd say, or at least just about the same as the gray Zelda 1 and Zelda 2.